Looking for your next travel adventure?
Do you want to explore and be amazed by our different historical places?
So,
What
what
are
are
you
you
waiting
waiting
for?
for?
Let's
Let's
go
go
to
to
the
the
Metropolitan
Metropolitan
Cathedral
Cathedral
of
of
Saint
Saint
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Welcome to the city of Lipa, Batangas. Here we see the Metropolitan Cathedral of Saint Sebastian, commonly known as San Sebastian Cathedral.
This cathedral truly is one of the most important churches in Batangas.
It offers a glimpse of the history of the oldest city in Batangas.
The cathedral was built in honor of Saint Sebastian, the patron saint of athletes and archers.
Did you guys know that the San Sebastian Cathedral has a long history of construction, destruction, and restoration?
The history can be traced back as April 30, 1605.
The original building that time was made from only light building materials. That is why in 1754, when Lipa was previously on the coast of Laguna de Bombon, the San Sebastian Cathedral was devastated by the explosion of Taal volcano.
Thus, the cathedral suffered from destruction. It was rebuilt and was initially completed in 1790.
Later on, the church was fully completed in 1894, but it was damaged yet again during the World War II.
On April 10, 1910, when the new diocese was founded,
The San Sebastian Church automatically became the seat of the Diocese of Lipa, and the new cathedral's interior underwent a partial renovation in the 1950s. Today, Lipa is now an archdiocese and is now a synergetic composition of structure for worship, religious art appreciation, and functionality.
the architecture of the Lipa Cathedral.
Is located at CM Recto in the main roads of the town proper.
Standing beside the church is a bell tower, which, like the dome, is decorated with moldings. The materials used are rough-hew rectangular stone and tiled roof.
The facade is divided into 3 levels by using cornices. On the first level, the door is a huge wooden double door that has 16 panels of carved images of saints and a tympanum above that is surrounded by 2 pilasters. It also has 4 smooth-based columns erected on the exterior walls with a doorway as its center, and above the door is a arched glassed window.
Moving on to the second level, it is divided vertically into 3 by a series of receding columns. The center contains a small biblical figure, and each side features an image of a saint.
The third level contains a pediment with a cross resting above it.
The cathedral's plans is a circular form layout with projecting apse and transepts.
The church also has a plaza in front intended for religious activities.
Over the years, the seminary and administration offices on the right side of the cathedral were added, while on the rear is the convent, creating an L shape. Now, inside the cathedral, the main hall is surrounded by a series of arches. The carefully arranged pews form a sea of wooden linear patterns that lies underneath the chandeliers. The nave of the church is barrel vaulted, and at the west wing transept features a grand barrow pipe organ.
The aisle dividing the pews leads to the main altar, embellished with gold and religious motifs, is bearing in the spotlight provided by the clear story of the dome above it. The interior of the Lipa Cathedral is with towering ceilings and exquisite stained glass windows that let in natural light. The ceiling, including the pendentives and entrados, were also artistically painted with colorful images of saints.
These paintings portray religious subjects and are a stunning illustration of the creativity that went into the cathedral's creation.
In one corner of the main hall is a tableau depicting the Paschal Mystery. In the opposite corner is a winding stairway that connects the ground floor to the balcony where the choir stays. All in all, the Metropolitan Cathedral of San Sebastian is a tribute to the Philippines' rich history and cultural legacy. Its neoclassical and Baroque styles, as well as rich embellishments and beautiful paintings, making it a must-see for everybody who appreciates art, architecture, and history.